Hello, everyone. Welcome to Morning English. This is Colin.
Hello, everybody. This is Summer. 欢迎大家收听早安英文。All right, so Colin, have you ever walked into the wrong bathroom?
Well, when you're drunk and it's too dark to see the sign on the door, you tell me if I've ever been in the woman's bathroom by mistake?
I got the answer. 就是走错厕所啊，我觉得应该是很多人都有过的经历吧。像我小时候去公园，就和我朋友一起走错了厕所，然后发现之后呢，就很尴尬的赶紧出来了。So, how did you feel when you knew that you went into the wrong bathroom?
Well, I felt embarrassed, and I hope that whoever found out would not think of me as a pervert.
A pervert 就是成年男人呢进错女厕所，真的有可能被当成变态。这个变态就是 pervert.
And in everyday conversation, you will hear people say perv, P-E-R-V, and that's short for pervert.
对 perv 就是口语中一种省略的用法。那我其实今天问 Colin 这个问题呢，是因为啊，最近有很多人都在讨论一件事儿，进这个异性的厕所，但是主角呢不是大人，而是小孩子。
You mean whether a parent should take his opposite gender child to the public restroom? Like a father with his 4-year-old daughter or a mother with her 5-year-old son.
Right. 就是说小女孩在外面要上厕所了，爸爸带她进男厕所，或者是呢妈妈要不要带她的儿子上厕所，这种进异性厕所的事儿啊，就引发了大家的讨论。
So let's talk about that today. Okay, so first we have to make sure that our listeners know how to use this word, gender.
Yeah, because the whole thing is about gender. 讲到性别嘛，大家应该都知道这个词 sex. 那其实还有这个词 gender 也可以表示性别，而且呢，在很多搭配里面用这个 gender 会更常见。比如我们刚刚说异性的厕所，对吧？就是 opposite gender.And
I think people's main concern for children going into the opposite gender bathroom is about gender identity.
Yeah, you're right. Parents worry about that. 带这个小孩进异性厕所，其实父母担心的是什么呢？就是说会不会影响这种小孩的性别认知？你看这个性别认知也是用 gender identity.
Do you know at what age children develop their gender identity? I mean the ability to recognize and label gender groups.Recognize
就是识别 label 是贴标签，所以 Colin 是在问我小孩在什么时候能够对这个性别认知有概念，对吧？I'm not sure, but I'll guess 2 years?
Right. It's about that time. Most children can categorize their own gender by the age of 3. It means that they know there's different groups, like girl, woman, feminine, and boy, man, and masculine.
小孩在2、3岁的时候就有这种性别认知了，所以啊，你想，如果你的小孩4、5岁了，然后在外面要上厕所了，所以这个时候他们爸妈就开始有困扰、有担心了。
Well, they want their kids to have some independence. And on the other hand, they want them to be safe. It can be a real dilemma for a lot of parents.
Exactly. 去这种 gender opposite bathroom 就担心小孩感觉不舒服，不愿意去，但是你留他一个人又不安全。像这种情况对家长来说就是一个 dilemma.
Dilemma is a good word. It means a situation that makes problems, often in which you have to make a very difficult choice between things of equal importance.
Right. 如果大家面临一个困境，在左右为难的时候，就可以用到这个单词 dilemma. Face a dilemma or in a dilemma. So Colin, when was the last time you were in a dilemma?
Last night.
Last night? How?
Well, in the bar. I was thinking whiskey or beer?
Then what was your solution?
Whiskey and beer. It didn't take me much time to solve it.
That's a true dilemma. 就是在决定到底是喝 whiskey 还是喝 beer. 我觉得这个就很像当代人生的3大问题。早上吃什么，中午吃什么，晚上吃什么，每到饭点就面临这种困境，所以都有个词啊，叫做 lunch dilemma。Okay,
shall we go back to the real dilemma for parents?
Yeah, right. Okay, so what do you think we can do to solve this kind of dilemma?
Well, a family restroom will take off the pressure.
A family restroom. Yeah, that's good. 这就是家庭厕所，方便带这个小孩的爸爸妈妈去上厕所，或者呢是给小孩换尿布，都其实会更方便。
But here in China, these kind of places are not often seen.
Yeah, I think so. How about in the West?
more are on the way. Since the late 1990s or so, building codes have required newly constructed venues like stadiums, shopping centers, and restaurants, big enough to require a total of 6 toilets and also include a family restroom.
That's great. 我觉得有时候去一个商场啊，看它好不好，真的有时候就是看厕所。然后这个 building code 就是建筑要求准则的意思。这个 code 除了表示密码，也可以是标准。比如我们公司的着装要求就有这个 dress code， 所以有的建筑就是要求啊要有6个洗手间 6 toilets， 包括这个 family restroom。
Speaking of restroom, you all know what this place is, right?
Yeah, restroom, it means bathroom, the toilet, 就是厕所的意思。虽然这里是这个 rest 休息的那个单词，但并不说真的让你来睡觉来休息的，其实就是指厕所。
Yeah, and we also use 2 other words, bathroom and washroom.
对，卫生间还可以说 washroom or bathroom. So, is there a difference?
Well, when we say restroom, we usually mean the one in the hall, in a public space, or the washroom for that. But the one at home, we often say bathroom, or also washroom. So you can tell that we actually use the washroom a lot.
Right. Restroom, washroom 这2个公共场合都能用，但家里呢喜欢用这个 bathroom and washroom。既然讲到这个厕所啊，然后又讲到小孩上厕所嘛，我觉得我们可以来看一看这个上厕所到底可以怎么说。
Well, do you want to talk about polite or rude ways?
Oh, how many ways are there?
Oh my. Well, there are so many that could cover this whole podcast.
那我们不要那么 detail， 不要那么细节了啊。我们讲这些最常见的就好了。就比如说小孩子，好，他在外面要上厕所，他会怎么对爸爸妈妈说呢
？Okay, well, here's the most common one. Go to the restroom, go to the washroom, or go to the bathroom. Or we can replace the verb go with use. Use the washroom.
啊，对，就是上厕所直接对应起来，用 go to 加那几个厕所的名词，或者是用 use 都可以。
Yeah, and if the context is clear, we can just say, I need to go.
I need to go. 这个就是把后面地方给省掉，对吧？ So kids will say, Mom, I need to go. Okay, a question. Are people still using the word WC?
No, French people invented that word and we don't use it now.
Okay, 所以这个 WC 大家就不要来用它了啊，不要说 Where's the WC? What about this word? Loo. 我之前听 Max 用过这个单词啊 L-O-O, loo.
Yeah, British people say that. Loo. It means toilet or the bathroom.
英国人用这个还比较多，因为也是一个比较礼貌的表达。So if I'm invited to Max's place, I can just say, Can I use your loo?
So the first time he invites you over, you're going to take a dump?
What are you saying?
Well, here comes some more direct ways. Take a dump. Take a crap. Take a shit. Take a max.
Alright. 这就是英文啊，可以自己随便来编造一个词组啊，感觉这种奇怪的知识又增加了。OK, 那我们回到这种日常中来呢，其实用的单词都还比较简单。
Anyway, it will be a relief to see that there's more private space in a public venue. After all, going to the washroom is everyone's business.
Business? Is there another pun?
Maybe. All right, I think that's all the time we have for today. If you have more to say about today's topic, feel free to leave a comment.
对，期待大家关于这件事情的更多讨论。
Thank you so much for listening. This is Colin.
This is Summer. See you next time.
Bye.
This podcast is from Morning English.
学口语就来早安英文。